Hey guys, welcome back to another very exciting tutorial of Creatnprocess, and in today's video we're making this on the new film strip logo design. This logo has got two film strips, so on the left hand side, which is forming a semicircle, has got lesser height as compared to the other piece on the right hand side, and in the edges you can see we have got smaller white square boxes which has been added on either side of the pieces. So to create this logo, we'll use the Ellipse tool, and with the help of extrude and bevel we'll create out these effect. And after that we'll use the Ellipse tool again and create out this smaller squared boxes with the help of stroke options. And then finally we'll select everything and expand it and edit out each pieces separately, and we'll be doing a little bit of tweaking here. So let's begin our tutorial. So we'll start with the Ellipse tool, select the Ellipse tool and create a circle with Alt and Shift press. Just create a circle of certain radius like this, and after that we'll give the color to the stroke, and let's give the stroke color around red and increase the stroke thickness around 6 or maybe 6, fine. And after that the next thing to do is we'll select this, go to Effect, 3D, Extrude and Bevel, and here we'll do little adjustment with the settings. If you see here, we'll keep all the values to 0 first, so just go in there and with the keyboard just input the value zeros, and after that just preview it so you can see. And after that we'll just increase this value, so with the shift press you can just scroll the mouse and you can tilt the angles in the perspective view, and after that we'll do around, let's see, around 61 or maybe, and let's increase the extrude depth. So we'll increase the extrude depth around 75 or 76, let's see. Okay, and we'll play with the angle rotation like this so that we can get this effect here. So I think 64 or maybe let's check out 63 or 62, it's large, 64, and let's reduce this to 75 or maybe a little less, 74. So that's good, and we can just play with the angles anytime like that and click the OK button. So we have given around 63-degree angle and here 74 points length, and click OK. And after that the next thing is we'll duplicate this one more, Control C, Control F, and we'll increase the diameter. So with the Shift and Alt press just increase it to around this much, and let's check out. Okay, and let's reduce the opacity around 30 so that we can see the object here. So this is the other circle which we are going to create here. So we'll reduce, we can play with the radius like this, so if it's good that's fine. And now after that, so we'll go to Windows, Appearance, and here we got the option Extrude and Bevel. We'll go in there, preview it, and let's do a little adjustment. So we'll be increasing the extrude depth like around this much, maybe around 110 or 109, let's check it out, and we'll tilt the angle to around, let's increase the angle tiltness like this. I have given around 60, that's fine. Okay, and let's click OK, and let's push this object up a little bit like this, giving us little distance here and larger distance around here like this. You can increase or decrease anytime you want like this. So I think this is good. We can even go in there and do increase the extrude depth like 11 like that. Okay, so once we have achieved that, we'll do the separate adjustment here. So we'll just drag it out here for a while, keep this here, and let's work with this first. So we'll go in here and I'll duplicate this, Control C, Control F, and push it a little bit downward. And let's change the stroke color to white and the point thickness to around 0.01. I want very thin thickness so that I can't be visible. And after that, going to the stroke, I'll just click on this dashed line and let's keep it around 8/5. Let's check it out. Okay, or you can even reduce it like this. And after that let's go in this extrude and bevel, and here we'll reduce the extrude depth to around, let's preview it first, and here around 8, and let's check it out. So we have given that, click OK, and place it in their proper places, like push it up and give it to the corner here, like that here. And after that we'll duplicate this, or you can increase the length or diameter here. You can see here the boxes are a little larger, so we'll go in again there and let's increase the extrude depth around 10. Let's check it out. And okay, so we'll go in this stroke also and let's give this around 10 and let's check out. Okay, if it's larger, or you can increase the distance between each object like this and click OK. So once you have done that, we'll duplicate this one more. With the Alt press, just click, and with the Shift press, just drag it down and place it there. So we have got other side also, and the same way we'll do the other piece also. So I'll just click this, select everything, just move it aside for a while and bring this inside. Now let's increase the opacity to around 100 and let's work on this. I'll duplicate this, Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and in the stroke I'll give this around 0.01. okay, and in the stroke just click this and we'll increase this to around 12 points and let's check it out. Okay, and let's give the color to white. Okay, and let's increase the distance between each of the pieces like this, and here we have given 12. So in the extrude and bevel option, we'll go in there and preview it, and here we'll give 12 points. So let's check it out. Okay, that's fine, and you can even increase the size. I have given 13, so go in here and increase the size to around 13 so that it matches like a square. And once you have achieved that, done. Now place it in their proper places. With the Shift press, just with the arrow keys you can push it up like this, and after that with the Alt press, just click, and with the Shift press just drag it down and it will be duplicated. So we'll just push it down here. So once you have done everything like this, just fine, that's fine. Now next thing is we'll just select this, go to Object, Expand Appearance, go to Object, Expand it, and this will expand everything. So we'll select this and ungroup it like this until it's ungrouped, and this piece is separate now. So I'll go in the Pathfinder option and just combine it. So this is one piece now, and in the same way select this, combine it, and we have got this piece also. This is the top surface, we'll just combine it. Now this is good, this is good. In the same way we'll just go in there, just expand this one also. So we'll go to Object, Expand Appearance, go to Object, Expand it, select this, ungroup it, select this, ungroup it, and this is separate, just combine it. In the same way this is separate, just combine it. Once you have done this, next thing is we'll just select everything, this and this one as well as this one, and just go Object and expand it once. And after that we'll just bring everything, just select this. Okay, now bring everything and keep it in the center like this, just bring it in the center. Okay, so once you have placed it, we can even let's reduce the opacity of these pieces. Let's reduce it to around 30 so that we can see, and let's push it up a little bit like this. Just push it up a little bit at the position. Now once you have done that, next thing is we'll draw out a line. So before that, Control R to bring out the ruler. So we'll select this and drag out the ruler and place it in the center like this. So once you have done that, we'll draw out a lines. So from the guide, just draw out a straight line segment with the Shift press and give it some stroke color to black and increase the stroke thickness so that you can see it. So we'll select this object and go to Transform, and here we'll give the angle around -30. So it will turn the object to -30 angle. And after that we'll just select this and push it down with the Shift and arrow, just keep it down. And once I'll place it here around here, and just click this with the Alt press, just duplicate, and with the Shift press just drag it up and place it around for the top one around here. So let's place it there. So once you have done that, I'll just scale this down a little bit, like from here, this much, and this one to around this much. The same way I'll scale this down also, so please bring it here to the empty position like this, and the other side this much. So after that I'll also go to object, path, divide object below, and this will divide the object into two separate pieces. In the same way, select this, object, path, divide object below, so it will divide everything which is below it. So once you have done that, you can see everything is separate. Now I'll just select this and this and this and this. Let's check it out. I have selected that. Okay, select this and just move it aside for a while. So we can see now everything is separate. So now we'll go in there, ungroup it once, so everything will be separate pieces. In the same way, select this, ungroup it once, and I'll delete out all the pieces which is below here. So select this one, select it, ungroup it once. Now select this, delete it. Now select everything, delete, 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 and delete. This one, delete it, delete it, delete, delete. So all the pieces which we don't need required, we have to delete it out. So select, delete, delete, delete. This one, delete, it's fine. I'm gonna delete this also. So after that, next thing is, you can see a few pieces, a small portion of this has to be attached here. So we'll select this, ungroup it, and we'll delete out the unnecessary pieces. So ungroup it and then just select it and delete it, so rest will be left out. In the same way, select this, ungroup it, select this, release clipping mask, select this, ungroup it, and this piece can be separated. So in the same way, we'll go here and in this object we'll just select everything, increase the opacity to 100, and we'll just do the same stuff. In this we don't need this side, so first let's ungroup this. In the same way, select this, ungroup this, and the same way select this. I think this is ungrouped already, so select everything from here and just delete it out. And after that, select this, delete, select this, delete, and we'll delete out the lower portions because we don't need it in the design. So select this and just delete it out because it's not necessary. So zoom it in, delete it out, every pieces, select it, delete it, select, delete, this one, delete, 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 and that's, we'll keep that. And after that, select this, delete it out, and the same way select this, delete it out. So we can see that we need these pieces, so just select this, ungroup it, select release clipping mask and ungroup it one more time, and just select these pieces, delete it out, select this, delete. In the same way, do this for the same way, select this, release clipping mask, select this, ungroup this and select the pieces and delete it out, select, ungroup. So this is a lengthy process, I think, yeah, but we need to do this in order to get the proper shape. And after that, deleted this. So we have got that, we have got the other pieces. Now let's do little thing here. We'll just combine this one object in the same way. This is already one, this is okay, this one is downward, this one goes, and let's change the color to black. So select everything with the R picker, just select the color from here, black. And this one, I think this has to be white. So let's, before that, just delete out all the unnecessary pieces which is in between. So select this, delete, select this, delete. The same way, select this, select this, select this, this one. Okay, well, you can see that here we need this little piece here, so we'll be keeping that. So in order to keep that, we'll select this, combine this first, and with this select this piece and this, not this one, this, and with the shape builder tool, just make sure it's one object, and you can delete this out now. In the same way, we can check out other pieces here, like going in this design. You can see here I think we don't need this, so here we don't have any issue like that. But here we can see, yes, we need that. So we'll just select this, just combine this one first, select this, and with the shape builder tool, just make this one object, this one. So once you have done that, that's fine. So we can see it's on the top, in the same way it's on the same. So once you have done that, we can just remove this unnecessary pieces because it's not going to be visible. Now let's group this up first because everything is separate. Let's ungroup, select this, deselect this, and deselect this also, and just combine it once and just fill it up with certain color like white. In the same way, select everything, deselect this, and fill it up with white color and just combine it once so that it's one object now. Now once you have done that, we'll just bring this and place it there in a proper place like this, and just drag it up a little bit and push it out a little bit outside like this, and just plug it in so it's like adjusting in a proper way like that. So once you have done that, just place it there, and now you can see we got the look and feel of the logo, and the few things are left. Select this, just change this into white color. So we'll go in there and change it to white so we can see that. Now we need here is this little thickness, so we'll draw that with the use of line segment. So select this from here, just click and drag until here, and let's give the stroke color to white and thickness to around 6. Let's check it out, 6. Okay, and after that go to object, expand it, and click OK. Now move this object to this point, at this point. So we'll connect these anchor points to their perfect position. So if you select this with the direct selection tool, just select the anchor points and just bring it toward this side. We'll just bring it out and place it there like this, and we'll select this and bring it to this point, just making it connected to each other in the same way. This one also, just place it there, and we'll do little adjustment for this. Just select this one and we'll do little adjustment with the handle so that we can maintain the curve like this. Okay, and after that in the below we'll select this and place it there. Okay, this is fine, and this one we'll just extend it to little low downward like this so it maintain the flow, and make sure everything is in the proper places. This one you can see, so just move this anchor point by selecting with the direct selection tool. Just select the anchor points and just move with this one and this one a little bit upward, maintaining the flow like this. So this one we have done it here. Okay, fine. This one, just check it out whether everything is in the proper place. Fine, everything is good. Now select everything. You can see Ctrl G, group it, and after that with the selection tool you can select the group. We can just give a little twist like extending it or like that, and finally we have created our logo. Last thing, we'll add up the text. So with the T, type out the text, that is picture, 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 and the font which we are using is Sonar Bangla, and we are using capital. Here you can go, this is regular, and in the character we have to give adjustment here, give around 650. Let's check it out. Okay, now after that just place it there. So let's just scale this up a little bit like this, and you can even increase the distance between each alphabets by going in there, adjusting it. So just check it out. Okay, fine. After that just place it there. So finally we have created a logo, we have added our text, and the font which you're using is this. So this is how we can create these kinds of logo. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to check out the next tutorial coming up, and if you want more updates on designing, you can press the subscribe button. Thank you.